Alright guys, just to kind of show you what I mean about what I'm doing with the big mess on my table. So I'm just doing this, doing that. No, just adding colors to the top of that black because there's so much black there. I think I'll add a little bit of white to that too. Alright, that's really good on colors for the top. I'm going to just go in with my cell activator, my Australian Floetrol, and just kind of smooth those colors out some. Now I'll take my smaller palette knife and do the same thing right here with those colors. Okay, maybe I should just try it here. Maybe I should just try to even it out like that. And then just like that. Oh, I think I might just go in and blow it a little bit. Just trying to get some good designs and color schemes for the magnets and jewelry. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I'll show you the next step to that. Okay guys, I'm going to just show you a little bit more about how I do the jewelry and magnets that I was talking about. So this was the paint that I had swiped on the table. Well, I just cut the sheet out and I kind of have a tub of just plastic with paint skins on it, and I just leave it on there. And then I take one of these little glass, I can't pronounce it. I'll put it in the comments. It starts with a CH. It's a weird name. And I wipe it off so that there's no fingerprints or anything like that on the back side of it. And then I take and I use this kind of glue right here, Diamond Glaze. And I just put the tiniest little drop. I mean a tiny drop. That was even too much. And then before I did this, what I did was I figured out where I wanted to put it. I put it because it magnifies any area. So, and then you just take and, sorry, that wasn't on camera, but you put it over the area, you place it exactly where you want it to go, and then you just kind of press down really hard, and that gets all the air bubbles out of it. And then you let that dry. And then these I did last night, so I'll come back and I'll show you. I kind of just, the next step would be to just kind of start pulling up a corner. And you just kind of pull it up till you get to where you want to go. Sorry for how horrible this video is going to end up turning out. And then you cut this out, and I'll show you the cut out version. Okay, so here is the piece cut out. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of shimmery gold in there. And then you can either take this and flip it upside down, and you can add a magnet to it with the same glue. Whenever you're adding a magnet to it, these are some of the other magnets that I have already made right now. Just make sure that it's going the same direction so that you're not pulling all the magnets up. Like, see how that's like that? Make sure it's going the opposite way so that they don't all want to stick together. Then you just put the tiniest little drop on the magnet, or you can put it on there. Either way. Oh, I just put my finger in it. That's why I wear gloves while I do this. And then you just flip it over, and you do the same thing. You just kind of hold it down for a second and let that glue secure itself. So you can do that and make a magnet, and they have different, it's called channel, I don't know what it's called. I'll have to show you in the description, but these are just some of the pieces of jewelry that I've made from paint skins, just to show you. And that's the same size glass piece. And then you can get them to be different shapes as well. I also have rectangle ones and heart ones, but if you can see, it really gives a really good shine to it. They're just really pretty. And if you take the glass piece and you run it along the paint skin, you can usually find some really interesting, see, look at that one. It looks like the world or the ocean or something. But you see that shimmer? That's from the 14 karat gold and the glass together. See if we can find another good one. There's one in here that looks like an eyeball. It kind of does, but it's not the one I was talking about. Anyways, so that's one thing to do with your paint skins. Jewelry or magnets.